Hi, very good morning. Today's my topic is about anger, which I keep emphasizing is because I find a lot of youth, young children, all are in the level of anger is very high and they are not able to control it. Either their parents irritating them or asking them what they don't want to do, or the society is pressurizing them. Both are something which they have to understand that they should not allow outside pressure to pressurize them inside. When you are very angry, you will be blind to any sort of reasoning. Maybe parents telling you it may be for your good. At that moment, you may not find it very relevant. But as years roll by, you will see how true they were in pressurizing you. See, it goes both ways. The parents pressurizing the children and achieving, making them happy is one thing, making them unhappy is another. Children taking their path and reaching the goal where they are happy or unhappy. Both have their own drawbacks. So one has to consider both the aspects that what is relevant for the day. But at the same time, you can't be too carried away by society or what outside elements are there around you. You have to listen to your instinct, like Einstein told that instinct is a God given gift, logic is a man made one. We go after man made and you have forgotten the God given gift. Instinct also plays a part, that is basically will tell you what you have to do or what you are inclined in. But inclination is one thing, prosperity is another. As days goes by, you will find prosperity is something which you have to live successfully in this practical world. But how you mix both is what the whole thing is all about. And please never give importance to words. It's very disturbing for me when I read that young children taking drastic action at the word given by the parents or told by the parents. Please don't take your parents' anger or the word verbatim. One mood they may say because of outside pressure or stress, or another that they may not know how to handle the situation. All are human. So in that pressure, they may pressurize without realizing they are crossing the limits. So in this, you may be depressed and you may take an action, but never do that. You are not to do that. Today may be bad, tomorrow things may brighten up. That hope and that feeling you should have. And it is always better to say sorry to parents, or parents saying sorry to children is something which one has to accept and inculcate. Because when you say sorry, automatically you realize. But you say sorry and also reason out. Be firm on your thought. Blind anger leads you nowhere. You will not feel very happy during the anger or after it. You will feel regret also will be there. So both parents as well as children, anger should not be there. Reasoning should be there. And you have to take time and be patient and talk it out. And when parents tell you something, think on that, ponder over it and come back, ask them questions. If it is not allowed, then just leave it, but you need not take a drastic step. Always give time, as patience and time will change things and move even mountains. So always give time, and you will see that you will succeed in the end. You will have your way. In life, you should be assertive. You need not be aggressive. Aggression of any sort is bad. It shows how weak you are. Because aggression, a person will use physical strength. Using your physical strength is not courage, is not bravery by any way. Unless and until you are confronted or accosted physically, return back the physical attack is okay, but starting a physical attack is not okay. Being assertive and telling what you want to tell your mind clearly and succinctly to the other person is called the first and the perfect personality. Being passive also is of no use, because when you be passive, you will not tell your problems or what is there. You will be a mute spectator to the harm done to people around you, near and dear, and to yourself. You can't allow that, and you should not. It is a crime. Even if you allow, even if you are passive, it is called a crime. But you have to be assertive and tell your mind. Nobody can take your freedom to think and channelize your path except yourself. You have got freedom. Like Subhash Chandra Bose told, the freedom is not given, freedom is taken. Likewise, you have to take what is yours, no matter whoever they are around you. Once only when penetrate and take your freedom, be it professional or personal. And suppose your boss is very strict, you have to tell him across that your contribution is also valuable. You can't take it so lightly. You have to put it across to him and make him understand. But blindly reacting to it, the boss also will not understand what you are trying to tell. But you have to sit and frame your words and come back and tell calmly, learn to talk calmly. Brain is such a big thing, it's a very magical thing. Once you program like a computer, you will react. So you have to program and work on your anger and make sure that you make a better of your anger. Thank you. See you in the next video.